Alright, hey YouTube. I got some stuff I kind of wanted to talk about, so I'm going to go for a drive and talk for a little bit. If y'all decide to hang out and listen, sweet. If not, you know, it'll be here when you decide you want to hear it. First thing I wanted to talk about is a pet peeve of mine in the gun industry and with gun retailers specifically. And specifically the gun salesmen, so the dudes behind the counter selling guns. If y'all don't know, that's what I did for quite a while. Sold for Academy Sports for a while, and then I moved to a local shop here in my area called Money Quick Pawn, and just stopped working there not too long ago because of a better job opportunity. One of the things that I noticed while working at both places, and sad to say, Academy, the big box store, was better at this than the actual gun shop. But listening to salesmen sell stuff just to sell it, to sell you a more expensive gun, or to just sell you a gun. Like at the shop I was at, the salesman got reward points from a particular company, not going to say the name of the company, and I noticed once those guys found out about that, they were pushing those fucking guns hard. Whether it was the right gun or not, whether it was a good gun or not, they didn't care. They wanted the points to get what they wanted. And that's not okay. That's not fucking okay at all. I didn't think that those guns were good guns, so I didn't push them. I would try to talk people out of them, because if I'm selling you a firearm, you're betting your fucking life to this thing. And I'm not going to sell you something I wouldn't bet my life to. And one thing I will say is an exception to that rule is you come into a shop fucking reeking of weed and acting like a little fucking thug or niglet. Y'all, that's dumb as shit. You want to be treated better? Act better. Be respectful. Be a fucking human being. And don't come in reeking of fucking skunk and smelling up an entire fucking shop for an hour because you're fucking high. That's ridiculous. But back to the main subject matter at hand. If you sell firearms for a living, you sell a life-saving device. A life-sustaining device. Take your fucking job seriously. Your recommendation carries so much weight, especially amongst new users. Explaining the proper fucking use of a firearm is important. Understanding that yourself. Telling someone just get a fucking 12-gauge shotgun because if you rack it, it'll scare them off is fucking bullshit, and you all fucking know it. Stop putting people's lives on the wrong line because of your fucking ignorance. It's fucking retarded, and I'm sick and tired of it. And now that I don't work in the fucking industry, guess who's gonna fucking level you the next time he fucking hears that shit? I'm done with it. I'm done. You are gonna get someone killed. Look at the fucking statistics and I can guarantee you've gotten someone killed. Letting someone think that a weapon is gonna save their life when it won't, or racking a gun will save their life when it won't. That is negligence. That is gross negligence. If you're gonna sell fucking guns, learn the fucking guns. Know the difference between 45 9mm, 45 45 long Colt, 45 ACP, 45 Gap, 40 Smith & Wesson, and 9mm. Learn how to actually tell them which is the best for their situation. Stop recommending fucking 22. 22 kills a lot of fucking people. I am tired of hearing that shit. You're not wrong. 22 kills a lot of fucking people. 30 to 40 minutes after you fucking shot them. If someone is high, it will not put them in the dirt. They're gonna finish whatever the fuck they started. So if you are telling your girlfriend, wife, mother, cousin, fiance, fucking whoever to get a 22 and they'll be fine because it's ricochet around the body and do all kinds of damage, you are fucking... I don't even fucking have a word for you. But you're gonna get them hurt. You're gonna get them killed. The purpose of a round, when you fire it into a target, is to stop the threat. Now, What does stop the threat mean? It means that if I shoot you once and you leave, threat stops. If I shoot you and you die, threat stops. But I'm not going to stop shooting you till the threat stops. That is what you need to be telling them. You shoot until they are no longer a threat. Anything else is negligence. And I'm sick and tired of it. Time to bring it around a little bit too. We're going to go down the other side that I'm very passionate about, and if you've seen any of my other videos, you probably know what I'm going to talk about. I'm going to talk about Christianity and the fact that most Christians in America are fucking weak little bitches. I am sick and tired of it. You serve the God of the universe, but you can't stand up and say wrong is wrong? Cowards. Stop it. There is a line in the sand. There is right, there is wrong. You need to get in your word and read it. Study it. Look at the fucking Hebrew root words, the Greek root words, the original words used to write it down. Tell me, when you look at these words, when you look at the context and you understand what they're saying, that the Bible doesn't call wrong, wrong, and right, right? I'm not getting into the fucking details right now because I don't really give a shit. Y'all ain't stupid. Y'all can figure this shit out. But I'm tired of it. My guys are tired of it. So we're going to be the difference. We're going to do what we got to do to be children of God, known by our fruit, as the Bible says we would be. Excuse me, this fucking idiot's going to cause an accident. Yeah, I'm tired of it. Christians need to learn the Bible. One of the reasons you need to learn your fucking Bible too is if you are being judgmental to someone for sin, you're fucking wrong. God says to speak the truth in love. We are to love them and hate the sin. They are worthy to be loved. The Bible tells us they are. So if you disagree, then you are unworthy of love. That is what the Bible tells us. And if you know me, or have watched any of my other videos, you know, and just like we were talking, I'm a gun guy. I'll fucking shoot you. I don't care. But I won't shoot you because I hate you. I won't shoot you because you're different. If you pose a threat to me or my family, yes, I will shoot you. The Bible tells us in Luke chapter 22, for the life of me, the verse escapes, but it's when he's sending his disciples out on their second missionary journeys during Jesus' ministry on this earth. He tells the disciples, he who has a money bag, take it. He who has a cloak, take it. And he who has a sword, take it. He who does not have a sword, sell your cloak and buy one, right? Why would he tell them that? And put in our context, that's a gun for you that are a little slow, or you in the back that can't hear me. He tells them that because he understands that in a fallen world, defense of life requires sacrifice. And sometimes that requires your life, sometimes that requires someone else's life to stop the threat and keep that other person alive. But it's never from hatred. If you call yourself a Christian but you hate someone, you need to re-examine your heart. You need to get rid of that root of bitterness and that hate, because it will destroy you. You'll never, ever be able to fully walk out what God has for you, what God has called you to do, if you hate. I got plenty of people in my life that I could hate. I got plenty of situations that people have caused, and I could hate them for it. Hurts and all this kind of stuff. But that takes me away from what I got to do. It takes me away from being a good big brother and little brother and son and, eventually husband and all that kind of stuff, because I'm wasting energy hating. Love and hate can't coexist. So you need to love. You need to fight out of love. The best warriors in the fucking planet, we celebrate. The best warriors on the fucking planet fight because they love what's behind them, not because they hate what's in front of them. Those who fight out of hatred are always weak, unbalanced, and easily defeated. Even our holiday of Valentine's Day, if y'all know anything about St. Valentine's, he was marrying soldiers behind the government's back. That is why we celebrate the holiday. The holiday is about love. The holiday is about having something greater than you to fight for, to stand for. If you don't understand that, Lord help us. And don't call yourself a warrior. Warriors fight out of love. Hatred has no place in their heart. Yeah, that's it, guys. If y'all got questions, put them in the comment section below. I know a lot of people won't like what I said. I know a lot of people won't agree with what I said. But it is what it is. And I don't really care because I feel like it needs to be said and I feel like more people need to hear it. And yeah, I'll take that fucking L to see the world change for the better. People stop being so cowardly and accepting wrong as right and right as wrong. Like I said, love is everything. Alright, peace, y'all.